You know what? Fine. You want to know the lore of a crossover event? You got it. But just so you know, you asked for it. Hold on to your butts, things are about to get weird and extremely meta. Nope, we can't use that music. My channel isn't protected from its copyright, and I can't trust Mediatonic to not pull a fast one on me. So, unless they are prepared to strike a deal, I'm sticking to what I know. Thank you very much. I'm over here picking apart the fabric of Final Fantasy XIV's reality and how it works, but no, we need to know if the baby-proof obstacle course is canon or not. Seriously, everything here is so soft and rounded, I doubt even a drama monger from Twitter could hurt themselves. But, getting back on topic, here's the crazy truth, my friends. Almost every crossover event in Final Fantasy XIV has no presence in the MSQ or MSQ-related side content, meaning that, as far as the overarching story is concerned, none of what's happening is official canon. Like, at all. So, that takes care of that. However, just because it's not fundamental lore doesn't mean there's no lore to be gleaned. So, let's dive right into it. The Fall Guys event. What the heck is it and why should you care? Well, besides this being a business deal between two companies in which I can only assume a lot of money was likely exchanged, this event is primed to get you, the player, excited to play a video game that isn't Final Fantasy XIV. Ain't that swell? But beyond the obvious business practices, there's a reason for everything, and the important lore to be gained from this event are these little guys. These little weirdos are called the Beans, named such by the people of the Gold Saucer for their resemblance to legumes. And for those of you who don't know what a legume is, it is any plant belonging to the Fabaceae family, which includes their leaves, stems, pods, etc. Legume is also the French word for vegetable. So, now you know some fun plant facts. But how did these little weirdos come into existence, you might ask? Heck if I know. Apparently, they just randomly appeared in the Gold Saucer one day, much to everyone's confusion. The most these little guys can say is, so communication hasn't been great. Meanwhile, the Lalafels were just happy to have something shorter than them for a change. But there was one man who was up to the task of breaking down these social barriers, and you'd better believe it was Godbert Manderville himself. I cannot confirm or deny that oil was rubbed over his half-naked body during the attempts to understand them. I just can't. In fact, no one knows exactly how he reached an accord with these little freaks, but apparently they took a liking to Godbert's obvious love for physical activities, as they too shared a passion for activities like, you guessed it, obstacle courses. Through a shared love of physical fitness, Godbert Mandeville reached a certain level of understanding with the Beans, and was so impressed by their spirit of friendly competition that he dedicated an entire wing of the Gold Saucer to them. A place in which they themselves might frolic, and where adventurers will have the chance to engage in activities similar to what these competitive Beans enjoy. Within these courses, you will find yourself challenging other players as you race to the finish, all in hope of claiming the coveted crown. It takes skill, dexterity, resolve, and... Who am I kidding? The reason you won was likely because your opponents got hit by obstacles they had no chance to see coming. Yeah, the latency really is that bad sometimes. But it's the kind of bad in which it actually becomes kind of funny and entertaining at some point. However, even should the stars align and you find that your match-made lobby isn't riddled with lag, we all know that you'll lose to some kind of cat girl every time. Because of course they're a cat girl. Like me having to deal with Yay Miko from Seraph. Congratulations, Miko.
I won't forget this treachery.
So get ready to queue up and have a blast either by yourself or with your friends as you take on 5 unique courses over and over again to earn fabulous prizes like glamours, emotes, mounts, and more. And that's all the lore I got for the Fall Guys event, my friends. I hope it helps. And if not, I'll be over here keeping an eye out for whomever is crazy enough to try and get 100 victories for the in-game title. Stay safe, everyone. Nope, still can't use it.